Well, after the February flood rains that we had here, 1,000 millimetres in 2 days, quite a bit of damage was done. This video is about some of the repairs that were needed to get everything nice and squeaky clean again. But stay tuned to the end of the video when we get hit by yet another flood rain, only a couple of months later. Just cleared the hole in the causeway there. One of them was totally blocked. Here's our Deathly Hollows gauge the depth here, but where you can see the green at the top, that was the water line, and that'd have to be 6 metres from the water line now, easily. Good 20 foot or more. Wow, a lot of water coming through here very fast. Up there you can see big logs that have been pushed up into the trees there. Anyway, make our way back through this tropical drama. Watch I don't disappear in a mud hole or something, or get caught by a wait a while vine. They're very persuasive with their spines and things. Look out. Wet foot. You can see from my previous videos on the flood, it's all gone down to a much more civilized level now. But further downstream on this, it's just totally cleared out. It's all wide open now. Anyway, here's a couple of examples of damage done to the local creeks and runoffs. There's a bit of our local road that was just washed away completely, Armco torn down into the creek, and also this creek here, you couldn't see more than about 2-3 metres into this, was just all jungly sort of tangle, and now it's totally cleared out. This spillway here had been neglected for some time, and as a result the weeds and the water lilies had built up and had absolutely clogged the outlet, which caused it of course to run out the other side of the dam, which was the old spillway. So here I am trying to grab hold of the weeds and great clods of mud and stuff and drag it out without going into the dam myself. This is a good example of the advantage of a 4-in-1 bucket on the front of the loader. We can open up the jaw and back drag and slice underneath all the weed, etc., and then close it up like a pair of jaws to lift and carry it away. looking a little sad and muddy right now. After lifting up all that mud and slush and weeds and things, it's probably good to give it a bit of a tidy up as soon as I can. Yeah, a little bit shabby, but it's done a tremendous amount of work. I can see the level going down already. We get down on the dam. It's certainly rushing down into the creek now. Okay, well, it's really bucketing down again. Looks like we're in for another flood rain. I'm just about to take a walk. I'll go down to the dam here. You can just see it through the trees there and see what condition it's in. Hopefully the spillway is doing the right thing. I'll catch you in a minute. Well, this is the road coming down into the creek crossing on my driveway, and currently the water is fair gushing along. Heading down to the creek crossing, and there's the start of our flood. It's well and truly over the causeway, so there's no way in the world we're going to get out of there in a hurry. Raging across. I don't know if you can see through the middle of the screen there. There's a gate over there. It's up to the gate on that side, which had burst last time. So we've got quite a bit of wide water here now, and getting faster every day. I'll go over here and have a look where it's coming from. This bit up here is coming from my dam, and it shouldn't be. It should be coming over that rise over there. So I've got to get up there and do some earthworks to redirect it, because that's the one over here is cutting into the side of the hill, and it shouldn't be. But the old gate's looking a bit sad, of course. Takes quite a bit of pressure. We really should try and drag it open, I think, so in case the grass builds up on it again. Well, just we'll go back up and have a look at the dam proper. Well, this is the grand view over the top of the dam at the moment, chock-a-block full. I can see on the other side there a spillway is working overtime, and thankfully this time this bit of water in the foreground here is where I've been filling a hole. This used to be the old spillway running across here and exiting out there, and that tended to carve away a lot of the face of the dam, so we've redirected it over the other side, and lately I've been filling this area where the water is going to be all filled up level to stop the water coming out this way. But unfortunately the tractor had to go to Tractor Hospital for a little warranty thing, and it's not here at the moment. I couldn't finish the job, but it's looking like the water is not getting away rapidly from here, so the water level is certainly up to it. But I'm going to walk over the other side and just see how bad it is. But thankfully the pump here is out of the water, which is a good thing. There, it says where the water's coming in down here. So I definitely need to open up more on the spillway on the other side and a lot more fill here. So we'll wander over the other side here and just have a see if anything's happening down the front of the dam. That's where I've been taking the fill from. And yeah, there's a bit of water down there, but it's not running. So That's a good thing. It's just rainfall runoff. But, I've been carving my way through the jungle down there to get to it. We'll have a look at the spillway on this side. And it's working overtime just as well. I cleared it out a little bit, but I wouldn't mind making it a bit more and we have the water running quite rapidly out towards the spill. That's probably getting a bit of rain noise off the umbrella here. I'm not going to walk you down through the jungle there to the bottom of the face of the dam. They'll spin around. Even the ground on the slopes is soft and soggy these days. I'm getting a bit over all this water. It's May already, and the rain should have stopped at the end of April. But yeah, this is it. I can't get to my mandarins over the other side there to pick any either. So that's not real good, but I guess they'll soak up a bit of the water. Yeah. Oh well. Nothing I can do without my tractor here to sort of cut a few grooves, but it's too much for a shovel. Bit of work ahead there to redirect water later. Anyway, looking out over the dam. We'll leave it at that. Yeah, just looking at these little white specks, and I think that, if I'm not mistaken, is cane toad eggs floating around. Not a good thing. We were invaded many years ago by the cane toads from South America. Anyway, let's see if we can get back up the road. And of course, all this rain is going to have a detrimental effect on my driveway. There's this water rushing through. It's taking the gravel with it. Nasty stuff.